system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman cries out, and I must let you answer. The pride of the Golden Makers now lies void-ridden, derelict. So arm yourself, child. Return to your lost home. Reclaim your birthright.
There's nothing left on that wreck but bad memories. But if I can keep it from hurting anyone else, I'll go. Grineer. They heard the song too.
The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
And when I find it, then what?
You will know. You are a child of the Void.
The Worm Queen wants the Zariman for herself. I lost my family here. I'd sooner destroy it than see it in Grineer hands. That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there? What happened? Am I...
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Saved? It's a graveyard.
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them. But a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe. But how?
Void contamination dropping. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
A void manifestation is possessing an exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah. I remember. The singing. Picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with Loeffler juice. You really think things could have been different?
Quinn?
What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Contamination spreading. If you can kill the Grineer close to the Exalizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of it. Keep those manifestations away from the Exalizers. A possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can. Intensifying. Exalizer purged. Contamination subsiding. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. This cascade is growing out of control. Is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Cascade losing steam. stabilizer under assault. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid. You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I'm not afraid of responsibility. But this is where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Once we're done here, I'm done here.
Wait. Listen. Void flow. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yonta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yes, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby fighter blast and stuff it in the ruptures. Creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the void flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. Carrying enough, don't you? Bring it to a rupture. Enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
The wall be twixt. It's dark and deep. A home awaits us there. Yeah. We really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Did you have a chance to ask it where it came from before you killed it? Not bad for a day's work.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This Things can only end one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I'll do right by the Zariman, just like you did. I promise.
The Orokin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the Reliquary Drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine, so feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
You have to stop her. You have to try.
Trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal.
Over for us. Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn! 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 Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today. Quinn! You're still... you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place... I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, Come see me.
My lonely vigil is over. Follow me, Tenno, and on no account wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace. But a solitary dream plagues me. You must understand, constructs cannot dream. And yet, I have. In my dream, one single name repeats. Kalimos. resurface, long locked away. This was no dream, Tenno. It was a precept. The Kalimo sequence. I must fulfill this dormant precept. The Kalimo sequence has begun, and it cannot be undone. Responsibility in the Kalimo sequence. Awaken the sleeper. But I cannot do it alone. Please, assist me once more. I fear we are off the edge of the map, and into the domain of monsters. Master Entrati never completed his final project, the Vessels. The sequence dictates they cannot awaken before the sleeper does. Do you hear that? Let us hope the sleeper is untroubled by such strangeness. Find them. Necromex, poor abandoned things, still faithfully following Master Entrati's last command, to defend. Show mercy, Tenno. End them. Master Entrati called it Void Tongue. He feared it was meaningless, and feared more that it was not. That book was like a diary to Master Entrati. His grimoire. No doubt it holds the secrets of the Vessels and of the Kalimo sequence. Take it, Tenno. The grimoire is very active. It is reading you. I confess it galls me slightly to see a compendium of knowledge used as a weapon. But needs must. We need be in no doubt of your skill at any rate. Monstrous danger, these labs. It will have sealed. We can only hope the sleeper has been untouched by this vast horror, this great indifference. I ask too much of you, Tenno. These horrors must be stopped! If these fragments were to duplicate, destroy them soon! Onward! A trap? Master Entrati jealously protected his most adored possessions, be they objects or people. Come, the sleeper awaits.
The Kalimo sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact. Did you have a good sleep?
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, Construct.
Resume your duties, Construct.
Please, follow me.
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void, continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
A Tenno. A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on? So, the war, too, is just a memory now.
Tenno, while Lloyd completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Cavia, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them. An incomplete experiment, one might say.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete. The vessels are unfinished, like a book one might one day return to. Operable, barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator. Clearly that cannot be you.
Oh, it can be. Tenno, Master Entrati's grimoire suggests you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.